Hey, what's going on YouTube? UA Reviews here, and today I have a review video on the Under Armour Alter Ego compression shirt. So this is the Superman version of the Alter Ego compression shirt, and I quickly wanted to show you on Under Armour's website. They do have a lot of different colors, styles, different superheroes like Batman, Captain America, Spider-Man, a lot of different ones. So that's one cool thing about these shirts is there is a lot of variety in colors, but in this review we're going to kind of talk about the differences between this compression shirt and some of the other compression shirts that Under Armour comes out with, because it is unique. It does cost more than the your standard Under Armour compression shirt, such as the Sonic compression shirt. I will kind of talk about that. I picked this shirt up for $25 or so at Hibbett Sports. I had to shop around to get this shirt at the right price because I didn't want to pay the $45 for this shirt. So before I really break this shirt down, I just kind of want to show you some of the specific things about this shirt that makes it unique from other Under Armour compression shirts in general. So as you can see, we'll start with the front. It is Under Armour Heat Gear fabric. It's compression, so it is going to be their tightest fitting shirt. Now with the all the logos, and from what I've noticed, this is the only shirt I have of the Alter Ego collection, and I'm not sure if this is true on every one of them, but the logo, the Superman logo, is actually the logo is actually built into the fabric, so it's not screen printed on there. So if you can just kind of watch here, it moves around with the fabric. Same thing with the Under Armour logo here on the sleeve. So here it is, you can move it around. It's not ever going to like get broken up in the washer, because you know sometimes if you have these shirts long enough or it has some kind of screen printed logo on the shirt, eventually over time it will start to kind of come apart away from the shirt and kind of break up. And you know we don't like that, but you know that's really one good thing about this shirt is the logo is going to stay on for the long period that you had one of these shirts. So that is kind of a good thing. On the back, it's reminiscent to the old Under Armour compression shirt. It's got the locker tag where the size, the logo, and you can put your number there. It's really no different than any of the other compression shirts, other than having the features to where it has the logo and the Under Armour logo built in to the shirt. The inside has a different kind of tone to it. It's still the same fabric. There's nothing really different about it. You got your size there, and you've got the Superman logo there, and it's by DC Comics. And so, since Under Armour's kind of, I guess you'd say, partnered with, and gotten all these logo licenses, so they put, the Superman logo on a lot of different gear, like socks, football cleats, and gloves now. So it really is something that Under Armour's sticking with, being that this is their second year going in to 2014. They've already started coming out with new compression wear in the Alter Ego collection. And so, I mean, it is exciting. I like seeing it. Personally, I'm not a big fan of it. I think sometimes the colors are just, they stand out way too much. And I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. But I really like this black one because it's a solid color. It's it goes well. You're able to match it real well with something else, not something that's really crazy like some of these camouflage and all these different logos I'm seeing that's on the website. But the only thing that really bothers me about this, and this is why I really waited this late to get this shirt, it was really the price, because it's $45 for pretty much the same shirt, one of the exact same shirts as the Sonic compression shirt. Now there is a few specific things that are different when you compare the shirts side by side, but really I don't feel like there's a need to spend $45 on a compression shirt when you can spend $20 less and pretty much get the same thing that'll do the exact same thing. It's going to wick sweat away. It's going to feel like a little second layer of skin. Sometimes you're not going to be able to feel that it's there. That's what I really like about Under Armour's compression wear. One thing that I did want to point out, when we compare both of these shirts side by side, is the different seam stitching So to compare the seams on both of these shirts, we're going to start with the Alter Ego shirt here. It starts with flat lock seams all the way down the shirt. So it starts here at the shoulder. It has some on the arm, and that goes around on both sides. And then it goes down the side of the shirt. If you see the stitching there, line. So those are flat lock seams, and that's what Under Armour's compression kind of started out with. It kind of goes back to some of their shirts before the Sonic compression shirts came out about 2 years ago. So that's really cool. I like that they brought back these seams, because when you put this on, it feels better than the Sonic compression shirt, because these seams are a little different. And if you look here, there's no shoulder seams on the. There's just one that goes straight down, and then it's got them running down the side. But this one has it has a more natural feel to it. This one feels like, you know, your standard compression shirt, being that it does have just a few flaws in the stitching, but that's not really a big issue for me. What I can tell side by side is I like the way the Superman Alter Ego shirt fits. I like the way it feels smooth. You know, it doesn't feel like it's there. But, you know, comparing it with the price, being that the Superman, and, you know, all the Alter Ego shirts, not just the Superman or any of them, but all of them, cost $45. And then compare that to the Sonic compression shirt. The standard short sleeve version is just $24. So you're looking at a $20 difference. And I think that does mean a lot. And that's why I had to shop around, and I didn't want to buy. I'm not going to say waste my money, because I mean, it's been a good shirt, you know, that I bought it for $25 and was able to save $20 on this shirt. But you know, that always won't be the case. You may not find your size in it, and you have to, if you want to, you know, buy it, you may have to spend the money on it, and which is usually what you're going to have to do in this situation. But if you can find it on a sale rack, that's awesome. Or you can find it a little cheaper. I have seen Under Armour run them on their outlet store, and they'll be, you know, $10, $15 cheaper. So you just kind of have to watch out if you really want one of these shirts. So really, the fit is really no different. You can go back and watch some of my other fit reviews I do on some of the compression shirts. It fits just like a compression shirt should. I'm not going to let this video go too long, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. If you have any more questions on any of the Alter Ego compression shirts, from what I know and the ones I've seen, they're all about the same. You know, being that some of the logos and some of the the comic book characters are going to be different. You know, on each shirt, you know, you got your Spider-Man. I've seen Hulk, Batman, Captain America, Spider-Man. So there's a lot of it's a cool thing. I'm not totally into it. You know, this is my only one I've bought so far. Might do a few more reviews on that stuff for you guys, since it's kind of been slow for me right now reviewing things. So that's going to wrap it up. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you have any more questions or comments, leave them down in the comment box below. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram for updates, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.